What is up, Pirates? I hope you're doing well. I'm Andre.
And I'm Josh, and today we have a great show lined up for you. You may notice that we at Pirate TV have some changes to the way that our shows are filmed, reported, and produced. We hope that you like our new show, as all of us here at Pirate Productions have been working hard to make Pirate TV better for our viewers.
Yes, we have. It's been challenging but rewarding to see it all come together. We have some great stories for you today. So stick around because it's all right here, right now on Pirate TV. Welcome back, Pirates, and thank you for joining us here again today in our Pirates Production studio. Today is Friday, November 3rd.
It's great to be here with you, Andre. I enjoy getting the chance to anchor for Pirate TV. Last night was our last home game here at Crandall, and also our last home game as seniors for the Pirate football team.
I won't lie, I got a little emotional, but it's been great playing with y'all for 4 years, and y'all all made it better.
If you were at the game last night, you were able to see our JROTC students present the flags, and they're always doing a great job and bring that respect to the presentation that our country deserves. Our school's JROTC program is shaping the future leaders of tomorrow, and Pirate reporter Nicholas Drake sat down with Sergeant Major Dunn to tell us more about the inner working of the curriculum.
JROTC is a program where discipline, leadership, and teamwork come together to shape the future leaders of tomorrow. And in the next couple of minutes, we'll go to multiple people in the program and speak to them about what they do and what the sole purpose and function of JROTC is. And right now, we have our very own Sergeant Major Dunn to tell you about a couple of these things.
I'm an Army veteran. I served active duty for 31 years, and I retired in 2016. And then upon retirement, I started teaching JROTC in Hawaii. And so I actually taught in Hawaii for 5 years, and then I made the transition here to Crandall in 2001. The purpose and the mission of JROTC is to motivate young people to become better citizens. One misconception about JROTC is that it's a military program. It's not a military program. It's a program solely based off of citizenship. Once they do make that decision, then the concept of being a better citizen and motivating them to be better citizens plays a big piece in their future endeavors, whether it be their post-secondary goals or going into the civilian sector or into the military.
But it's not just Sergeant Major Dunn who plays a crucial part in the JROTC program. It's also his students.
I'm Cadet First Sergeant Shackelford, and I've been in JROTC for roughly 3 years. I wanted to be a part of something bigger than just myself and get more involved in my community and country.
My name is Cadet Private First Class Renee, and we pretty much march around. I am a good support. I make sure to listen, keep a good vigilant eye out for any type of things that might need correction. I think that the team effort it provides is an excellent building environment, a great team environment, because it definitely helps build people up and makes them realize what they need to be doing and how they need to be helping others and themselves. My overall experience has been a very great one. I love the people here. I love Sergeant Major. I love the curriculum. I love the actual activities we do. I love everything about it.
Thank you to all the people who helped me make this possible. I'd especially like to thank Sergeant Major Dunn for participating in this. He truly does teach these kids how to be the best versions of themselves.
Wow, I had no idea there were so many opportunities following through JROTC.
Yes, it's really interesting. And if you're a pirate wanting to try something different, JROTC is a program worth joining. Now, speaking of opportunities to be a leader, our own freshman pirate, Emma Butler, was recently recognized for her work with Scouts, and she recently received a prestigious award. Here's pirate reporter Alan Torres with more.
Emma Butler, a freshman at Crandall High School, is the first girl Eagle Scout in Coleman County, the City of Forney, and the Rising Sun Scouting District, and only a small percentage of people achieve this.
So what motivated me was my brother. He was always in Scouts, and once they introduced girls into it, I immediately joined, and my family has been super supportive ever since, and they've kept me going. Probably the camp NYLT. It talks about like leadership and teaching young scouts to become better leaders for their troop. So that helped me a lot, and it growed me as a person.
To become an Eagle Scout, Emma had to complete a project. In this project, she led a group of scouts in building a gardening education sign for a local community garden for veterans and senior citizens.
I've learned that you need to put others first rather than yourself and focus on teaching the little scouts what you know and passing on your knowledge.
She juggles with volleyball, school, and Eagle Scouts while also having time for extracurricular activities.
So it has been hard with Eagle Scouts, school, and volleyball, just making sure I make it to the meetings and finishing my homework in time and also making it to practices, but I make it work and it's worth it.
Thanks, Alan. That's really cool. She was able to achieve that honor.
Yeah, that's very impressive. Way to go, Emma. Moving on to the sports world, here's Jamo with Pirate Sports.
What's up, Pirates? I'm here with your sports update. Pirate football had a great end to their regular season last night. Pirate basketball is getting underway, and the girls had a game this past Tuesday, and make sure that you check the Crandall ISD website for all tickets to all of those basketball games. And boys basketball kicks their season off in a couple weeks, and our very own Cameron George got to catch up with Marlon Linton Jr.
Hello, my name is Cameron George, and today we'll be interviewing Marlon Linton Jr. and Coach Kirby for the upcoming basketball season. We have a few questions prepared for them, and let's just see what they have in store for us.
I'm Marlon from the Crandall basketball team, and I'll be answering some questions today.
What are you looking forward to in this upcoming basketball season?
This season, I'm looking forward to just proving everybody that we can compete with anybody in the state.
What has the off-season looked like this year?
Off-season this year, we spent lots of hours in the weight room and on the track, just getting our bodies right.
How have y'all prepared for this season?
Prepared for this season, we've all been putting on muscle to compete with the Lancasters and all the top schools.
What motivates you to play basketball?
What motivates me to play basketball is my family and my dad.
Why did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball because growing up, my whole family's been playing basketball, so I just kind of fell into it.
How many points do you think you're going to average this year?
Points I'm average this year, my goal is to at least 20, but however much I need to win the game, that's all I care for.
Who influences you the most?
Who influenced me is probably my dad, definitely most influenced me.
All right, I'm here with Coach Kirby to talk about this upcoming basketball season. So one of the first questions I have for you, Coach Kirby, is what are the team's goals and objectives for this season?
First goal is going to make the regional tournament. That means we're the top 4 teams in the region, and once you get to the regional tournament, anything can happen. Set yourself up to go state.
What are some ways y'all build up the team and try to keep everyone in a positive mood?
The team this year, they kind of keep themselves in a really good positive mood. Everybody likes each other. They hang out outside of school. Try to keep practice a little upbeat, kind of keep everybody moving so there's no time to kind of get down on each other. We got some team bonding on the weekends a little bit, so it keeps the team morale real high.
What are some opportunities that y'all give players so they can be successful in the future?
We try to teach them life lessons through basketball. Every little thing we do in basketball can be related back to life somehow. We try to make sure the kids got their SATs taken care of so they can go to college. Even maybe it's not on a basketball scholarship, they can still go to college and set themselves up well.
How do you help players achieve their individual goals?
So we try to set up players, put them in the best position at what they're good at. Find what a player is really good at, put them on the court in that position so they can hit those goals, be the best version of themselves every game, full season.
How can parents and supporters best assist the team to be successful?
Show up to games. We need people in the games. We got a small gym and get real loud, real quick. So more people that show up, better the games are, better support, more likely the kids are going to feel that energy and play better.
We'll definitely support y'all throughout this basketball season. We are so excited. Thank you for being here for this interview, Coach Kirby, and I hope you have an amazing day.
And that was all for your sports update. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Jamo. I'm really looking forward to basketball season and cheering on my friends.
Yes, it looks like it's going to be a great season for Pirate basketball. Speaking of wrapping up seasons, our interior design class took off with their haunted house projects. Here are Pirate reporters Anaya and Rai with the scoop.
Interior design class held their annual haunted house design project around Halloween. This project helps students learn how to construct buildings in their own way. Here is Mr. Williams and some of his students and what they have to say.
Hello, my name is Ming Williams. Mr. Williams, Mr. Maui, as some people call me for some reason. We're doing the haunted house project here in interior design. The objective of this is obviously teamwork, being able to work within a team to be able to reach towards one goal, to be able to build and craft together. They are doing everything based around providing a storyline. So whether it's a haunted house or if for those who are not into Halloween, they're doing some other story, and they're going to create movie posters, storyboards, talk about the characters, actually give us that scary story during class and make presentations, as well as actually building an actual house to present us and actually walk us through the slaughter or whatever happens in this haunted house. So Crandall's been doing it for a long time, since Miss Harrell, so I'm glad to be carrying on that tradition and carrying on the learning. They're using their hands-on skills to really learn a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, it's one thing to be able to draw something and plot something out. It's also another thing to plan everything and make sure everything is cohesive as an entire project. It's definitely one of the more challenging aspects when being a creative, is that making sure that everything comes together and has that one true vision that follows through. So
I'm Elizabeth Herrera. I am a senior, and I am in Mr. Williams' 7th period interior design class. Most challenging part of my project has definitely got to be actually constructing the project, because I've got all my floor plans, stuff like that. But then I realized my house is a little complicated, so sometimes you have to make altercations and stuff like that, which can really put a setback on your design.
My name is Byron Nelson, and I'm in the 10th grade. Our design process and inspiration was one from the type of houses, more so in the 1800s, as well as kind of the spooky feeling of houses such as The Conjuring. This project has helped me understand more about being able to build and construct and think in abstract thought, as well as with creativity, on how you want to build something and how you want to design it, as well as the challenges and obstacles that come with the way that you want to design something, being able to overcome them and improvise if needed.
The interior design class is for those that want to get in touch with their creative side and learn team-solving skills. However, this is not the only class that Mr. Williams teaches. He also has some where they learn fashion design. Thanks for tuning in to the Interior Design Project. I'm Rai.
I'm Naya.
Reporting from Pirate TV.
Now back to the studio for more.
Man, Halloween was fun. It's a shame that it has passed, but I can't wait for Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah, those were pretty cool. FCCLA is a club here at high school that incorporates design, culinary, and so much more. Another great club here at the school is our Tabletop Gaming Club. Here is Pirate reporter Anthony with more.
I'm Anthony, and I'm here to talk about the Tabletop Club with Mr. Holt and his students. Fun fact, did you know the first tabletop game originated 5,000 years ago in Egypt? Now it has evolved over the centuries for families all over the world to enjoy.
Mr. Holt, I am the sponsor for the Tabletop RPG Club here at Crandall. This started about 2 or 3 months ago. I was trying to start a tabletop club last year. I didn't have much success, but this year admin helped me set one up. I got a few students that were interested in games, interested in Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, just sort of general RPG games. And we've been doing this for, like I said, about 2 or 3 months, I think.
Here's one of Mr. Holt's participants in the Tabletop Club to talk about how his experience has been.
Okay, well, really how I joined was mainly because of my friends. That's kind of it. But to be honest, it's a nice break from school and work and the amount of stress and stuff. So, plus I really like just getting to hang out with my friends for an hour. So, it's pretty chill. And that's basically it.
Well, that looks like a fun time. If you're looking for something to do, this is the club for you.
Most definitely, we are strongly encourage all of our Crandall Pirates to find something that they enjoy.
Senior Garrison Moore is hosting a Fill the Truck food drive. Let's see what he has to say on the matter.
So this event is for the Kaufman County Christian Help Center, a community help center that gives food and other resources to tons of charitable locations around us, such as churches and homeless shelters and stuff like that. And they also themselves have a center for you to go to and go inside to get food, and we're raising food and hygiene products for that place. I'm doing it because during Thanksgiving, a lot of families unfortunately do not have the resources they need to provide their families with food and to be able to enjoy the holidays. And I think everyone deserves a chance to be thankful for their stuff.
An event like this can be stressful for someone to do on their own. Fortunately for him, he's not.
It feels great having the band help. It adds manpower and people to help spread the message, and also to, during the actual event, to help people coming around, like telling them where to go and what products to buy, and just generally being an overall help for everything.
This event will go out to help a lot of people who can't help themselves.
The goal is to fill the U-Haul trailer that we bring out full of food and non-perishable items such as that, and to help those in need during the holidays.
Of course, there are multiple things to consider when planning out an event like this.
Obstacle is keeping my schoolwork in check while doing all the stuff outside of school, and also getting in contact with all the separate people I need to, like the city of Crandall and the school and the bands that I'm working with. But they've all been incredible in helping, so it's not too bad.
Just how long he's been doing this is something to be quite amazed at.
I've been doing this all 4 years of high school. I started my freshman year as an Eagle Scout project, and I've liked it so much that I decided to do it every year, since it's a combination of music, which I really like and want to pursue professionally, and a combination of helping out people in need, which everyone loves.
Well, Garrison, good luck. And if you can, come by and donate canned goods.
Well, that is all we have for today, Pirates. Once again, I'm Andre.
And I'm Josh. Thanks for watching
Pirate TV.